Hey guys, we're gonna be playing some Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. It's me and Sai. We had gotten back all the way to Act 3, the beginning of Act 3 when the game came out on the Tactician difficulty, but then we really didn't play. Like, as soon as we got to Act 3, we literally didn't do anything. So, we're picking up in Act 3, and we're gonna go from there with our old characters. I'm playing a Warlock, he is playing a Monk. Uh, those are our custom characters. We are using Asterion and Shadowheart as characters in our group. I'm just trying to remember how to continue into multiplayer. I believe it's that button. I do believe I have Twitch integration set up, guys. I see it. I do kind of see it on my side screen, so you guys might be able to play with that. So I can see your characters named Senshi in my lobby. My question is, I'm guessing you are not currently in my lobby and I have to invite you somehow?
I'm trying to join here. I can't join until you take a long rest, it says.
Can't join until I take a long rest.
Go to the camp, I guess.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full.
You're missing the story.
The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Didn't change anything?
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I
We're
need
getting
your help.
attacked without you. Are you kidding me? No, there's got to be a way I can get you into this without going back to the main menu. I know for a fact we've never needed you to load in with a long rest before, so I fucked up
That is
somehow.
true.
Like,
Probably.
unless they changed something in the months since we've played. Maybe when I hit load game, there's a load game.
Maybe you hit multiplayer instead of load game.
I tried that, but it didn't really have like a load save thing. Here, let me create. It's friend. Oh, I don't need any of that. Let me go with create. Invite friends. You. Options. No, that's some step options I'm looking for.
Says it's waiting for you. Yes.
I know. I was making sure it was you. And when I hit launch, but I still haven't had a chance to load a save. Yeah, this is the beginning of the game. Don't reset my tutorials. Back. This is not the way to do it. Load game. I'm so confused. Baldur's Gate 3. How to load a multiplayer save. Choose the load game option from the main menu and select the multiplayer character that you would like to use. Go to menu once the save is fully loaded, the escape key on PC by default, and then use the session button to invite other people to join. Alright, well I haven't tried that. I tried inviting you through the Steam one. So let me try and do it that way. Multiplayer.
I'm in our game.
Wait, you're here?
Maybe? Yeah.
It's you? Okay.
Yeah.
So I dragged you from one fucking create a game lobby into this
Time
lobby.
to press
That's fine.
ahead.
Apparently.
Now when we go to sleep, we're gonna get attacked, so let me just look over my stuff real quick before we like get crazy. I haven't done anything in a while. I'm actually looking at our Twitch real quick. I want to look at this extension. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Wow, they really can see everything in our inventory. That's cool. That's a really cool extension. There are some things on Twitch that I think are badass. That's one of them. Okay, so I'm carrying a butt ton of scrolls. Oh, wait a second. I remember some stuff here. I thought I was carrying a butt ton of bags that I nested everything inside of. Are those on another character? Are they in Shadowheart's inventory? She's got a butt ton more scrolls. Okay. What is this? Ketheric's Netherstone? Can't use it. Alright. Yeah, I swear I was doing the thing where you pick up a bag and you open the bag and you nest stuff inside the bag. But I don't see one, so... Where's my keychain? Oh yeah, the supply pack, that's what it is. It's the alchemy bag that I was getting confused with. Alright, yeah, all the alchemy supplies go into the tiefling's alchemy bag, and I suck them out of your character and the other characters to do it. Alright, well, I guess we go to sleep. Ready?
The events of the last days weigh heavily
So
upon
you get to be the
Sleep's
lead in
rest
this
is
one.
slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain and by this would have been with her
Yeah,
together.
guys,
Will you
I'm gonna,
liberate them from their
spacebar through that one just
parasites and their
because
religious
I already done
delusions?
this conversation.
Or will you
Just
Well, we
use the
just
power
watched
you
it.
gain
Yeah.
for your own purposes?
Did you pick the choice again, or does it just show because you did last time?
No, I'm showing you the choice I picked last time.
You will not have long
Okay.
to wait. All you need to do now is but sleep.
We're under attack. Help me.
Die, you liquid harborer!
Oh, I get punched this time.
Yeah, you go.
Oh, he's not doing any actions this turn then. What? I thought if you dash, you don't get to do anything.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Escape to
actually,
the portal before the Absolute takes control.
our goal is to make it to the portal.
Where the fuck is the portal? Up there. Okay.
That's where they came
Behind
from.
them. Yeah. Well, I'm on my ass with both my characters. So, yeah. Try and knock them down if you can. Thing is very loud and I need so. Imagine that was the sound effects. This is really the beginning of Act 3.
Yeah.
I don't remember what got us to this exact moment.
I mean, we just finished the last act where we fought that skeleton thing.
Yeah, I remember we were in like a brain thing, like a very fleshy environment, and we like fought Ketherick and he got like possessed by something or whatever, but I don't really remember anything other than that. Like post to that fight, how we went from Shadowlands to outside Baldur's pretty much. Do all of us need to get there, or does one of us?
Probably all of us.
As you abandon 3 of us.
Damn straight.
You abandoned 3 of us. What's funny is if my warlock actually gets to take a turn, he's great at keeping people away. Astral Portal is an enemy. Watch it move when it takes its turn. Nope. Only one of
It's
us
not
needed to
over.
get to it.
Come to the skull.
Okay.
Look at you looking all fancy with a hat. It feels like we're at the end of the game right now. Like the literal end of the game. Like not
That
like
thing's not going to
entering
hold
Baldur's
together much
Gate
longer.
end of the game. I really don't remember what got us here. So wait, you're familiar with that giant skull?
It is not the giant skeleton I was talking about.
Okay. Okay. So I was like, I don't think I've ever seen this.
It wasn't that big.
Dream Guardian. I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
We're just like watching a fight unfold in front of us.
I was looking for the jump key.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I need you now.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Is he gonna detect me? Nope. We might have jumped to our death here. We didn't heal up before we jumped into this.
Guess. And the high health one is stunned.
What does that mean?
Means they won't get an axe next turn. It also means like you have advantage attacking them this turn.
Can't slow down.
Means I can stay the fuck away from that guy. Without getting attacks of opportunity is what it means.
That is true, they also can't do anything.
What should I do?
I'll heal your guy. I just need to remember what spells are which.
Take you. Take you. to the skull.
Alright, we need to heal. I have a
I just
decent
do a
heal.
short rest, right?
What's next?
We can use those. I forgot about those.
I can keep going a little
I'll
longer.
feel that one later. Still breathing.
Help me.
Despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
I can't hold them off much longer. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Hang on, I think I had this in the linking on or whatever.
You have to like drag their photos over each
No,
other.
there's a chain thing on the bottom that does it.
I know I broke
I
mine
need
and I
you
did it earlier.
now.
You do it by dragging that photo on top of each other. That's some fucking lag.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh, I guess if you want to do it, in case it's talking.
It would be nice. That's what my character's good at. Hey, it's our buddy. That lady is the Hulk. And he is an earthbender. I thought mind flayers were supposed to be badass. How can you just take it down with a kick?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
A mind flare? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
I trust him. But I also trust that one back in Act 1 that killed me instantly when I like touched him and gave him a hug. Do you remember that? I remember that. So like maybe I shouldn't trust him, but one sec, I'm gonna grab a drink. I want you to weigh in on which option you would go with. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So he would go with prove to me you. Yeah.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Fuck. That's better.
Wasted it.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to detect his thoughts. He's a fucking mind player, but I'm gonna try.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this.
That's amazing because like I'm a demon who's made a pact with a
As the
evil
horror
god.
subsides, you
So
are left
like
with
what?
only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight! Together, we can turn the tide.
I like his arm. Therion leads the charge.
Yeah, I can see that.
You haven't played DDO in a while, have you? Did you get that rebirth done before you needed to? Like
Yeah,
before
I
the
did get
VIP?
the rebirth done, but no, I haven't played it in a while. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did.
Did.
I was trying to remember what the last character I made was.
What did you go to after that one? What do you
I
want
don't
now?
remember.
Oh, no. If you guys didn't know, Sai is like 6, maybe less, maybe 4 rebirths in on DDO. I think it's like 6.
At least
though.
5, I think.
Oh, okay, so I was close with the 6, guys. He's also done a couple hardcore seasons with decent success. He's our resident Dungeons and Dragons expert. I know there's mind flayers in DDO, but can you fight like an Elder Brain?
I do not believe they're giant brains, no.
Oh, I didn't see him up there.
Neither did I.
That's always me.
For my prince's honor!
They're just hitting me with all the Kamehamehas.
Destroy the honor guard.
Maybe I should have focused on the strong one.
This'll dampen the pain.
Take you.
What now?
killed all our brains.
Like one turn. Yeah, I at least know they're not gonna death beam me again this turn because I have Sanctuary up.
Son of a bitch. Because I didn't land this time. Oh, he's gonna participate.
That's good.
I mean, he stunned them, so yeah.
Because we're kind of getting our butts kicked. It's very good. You want me to try and heal you? I'm on my healer's turn.
The two guys by me are stunned, so that might not be necessary.
Okay, because I'd get opportunity of attack if I try to move currently, but I could take my other character's
Another
turn and
fight.
probably
Let's
blast
go.
him back and stop that from happening. Which is probably what I'm going to do.
Keep in mind there is another guy off on the south side of the field.
Yes, but there's no easy positioning I can take to hit him.
Yeah, I get it.
Maybe this.
Well, it's not so much hitting him as worrying about getting hit by him.
That's also true.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
No, don't clump up. Now the monk's gonna own you.
Monk's by you?
The monk is the one off that was kicking your ass.
Oh, the guy behind me?
Ember.
There's pots in our inventories. We need to heal.
I know. It's hard for the monk to use pots though.
Yep.
They used hold person in Asterion.
Ah. I'm not expecting you to make that jump. Well, that's bad.
Well, it's because they used hold person in Asterion. A good wrap should. Nope. A good wrap could break concentration, but apparently did not there. It'd be good if you could break Zephyr's concentration. I'll do it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Although if you got knocked back, if you knock back the monk that's up by Asterion, it might just launch him off the map.
Oh, that's a good point. Methods interrupted. Oh, I can make the shot from where I'm standing.
John!
There would be yes. It did in fact knock him off the map.
It's one of the cheesy strategies in this game. Knockback is very overpowered.
Say cheesy, but they're the ones that jumped on the platform.
Knowing the warlock can push them around. Yeah.
I mean, my monk can do it too.
What a waste of a summon. I thought that was gonna chain to us. I was gonna be like, wow, what a way to destroy us.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Did you really? Did you really?
Sure, why not?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstances.
Is this the main character from like the first or
longed
second
for
game?
more. That
I don't know, I
longing
doubt
brought
it.
me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I serve the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was.
Of course
My
they
needs were sated.
You look like a mind.
I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my honor, that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. There may come a time when that is necessary. But there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
He's definitely the bad guy. Fuck it.
I am pleased to hear that. You will do very well as an Illithid. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. The transformation will not be complete. The physical alteration in particular will only be partial. But your potential will certainly be amplified. Would you like to do it? Would you like to evolve?
Is it F5 is quick save? Yep. Alright, quick save.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special.
Anyone that doesn't think the warlock that already
Hold out
fucking
your hand.
surrendered to elder powers isn't gonna do this is insane.
Getting you plenty of chances to change your mind.
That's why I quick saved. The white tadpole.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Wisdom, no, I won't do it.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
I'm really starting to look demonic.
Exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Oh, check the bodies. Yep, boots. Boots of uninhibited Kushigo. This looks like a U thing. Boots on the prince, or the prelate, whatever the hell he is in front of us. Oh, I got some points to spend.
Probably something then.
One sec, I got a bunch of points to spend.
Would you get those red points or something?
Gave me 4 points to spend, and it unlocked more bubbles that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, the tadpoles, yeah. I could steal some of those too.
Let me see what I want first. I just spent one of them. I'll try and only spend one more, so that way you get half of them, but give me a second. An enemy within 18 meters targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus. You can use the reaction to nullify the spell. Psionic Dominance is interesting. Okay, Mind Sanctuary. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows those within it to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Oh, I'm definitely taking that. What other choices would there be? Huh. Free cast is also interesting. You have discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, charges, and similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed. Refreshes after a long rest. Who would that be best on? You?
Sorry, what?
Or mine? Transform into a displacer beast that can displace itself and enemies and has 85 hit points. Oh, I see. So it would take me 2 points to get to that one. Alright, you can have the 2 points if you want them.
Yeah, it's a question of which one I want to go for.
I got Mind Blast and Mind Sanctuary.
And I could go for the Psionic Backlash, which you already have. So it's like a counter spell.
Good. The ones that stand out to me as crazy are like Free Cast, Displacer Beast Shape are insane. I do like the Psionic Dominance over on the right. Black Hole would be very good for myself because I could knock people into it and then it has the potential to slow them and keep them in it, plus it sucks them in. I'll probably, the next time we get another point, take Black Hole.
Well, it's probably either Ability Drain or Paralytics. Yeah, it's probably Ability Drain. Because Psionic Overload is a prereq, which is also decent.
Let's see what this does.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse,
Everything.
but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Nothing to ask.
Feels wonderful, doesn't it? You wear it well.
Oh, you have to say, Gary?
That helped.
Let's go hurt someone.
We could still break the guy free. See the spots that you have to attack if those 2 red crystals on the side.
I mean, I would have expected you to ask what happens if he gets free.
We immediately get taken over by the Elder Plane. I thought that was
Oh.
ready to leave the Astral Plane. You didn't answer me, so I will say yes.
I already clicked yes.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Apparently these guys died of a heart attack.
Or you ran into the portal and they didn't know how to react.
You're not gonna talk to Laziel or whatever?
Doesn't need to know what happened.
I
Oh,
mean,
they
the
like her.
quest is to talk to her.
Oh, we can do that after we long rest. I'm out of a bunch of my spells. Now a bunch of people want to talk.
And she has an exclamation point over her.
So,
I'm talking to
there's been a
Shadowheart, I think.
mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? I haven't even dared to use the more benign forms of illithid powers. Do you really think I'm eager to jump to the next step? Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Don't waste your stupid inspirations on this.
Alright, fine. I'll just roll 2 dice on the first try. Ugh! I got 3 of them and you don't want me to use it here? What do you want me to use them on then? They're so easy to get.
Stuff that might matter.
Getting illithid powers matters!
I
gave
highly
you my
doubt that it
answer.
will actually work.
Now drop it.
Go to rest. My words are not for you.
Not want to talk to me. I think it's you.
Talks to me.
You know, she didn't want to talk to me.
Communes with
You said my
Lazar's.
words are not for you.
Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son, the tainted blood of the mother, the traitor prince, the Laxarai. He sought Vlakith's head in a Geich ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our
Shadowheart
Geich
disapproves.
slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlakith our ruler. The first Vlakith of many. It is Vlakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Geich thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us. controlled by that repugnant illithid.
What a great angle.
Should Orpheus go free,
I like seeing
he
that
would
angle.
hand
That angle
Vlaakith's
of
dominion to his
the camp
Geich
tent.
masters.
That's a good angle.
The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow.
I want to choose that one.
Entirely.
I'd say that.
Vlaakith Karsivim Hrathkrashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. This is the creed. I will not abandon all 10,000 protocols over one sovereign secret. We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich.
No, she does not need to join us.
I was scrolling down.
J. Follow the chosen to Baldur's Gate. Confront the Elder Brain. Dominate the Elder Brain. Destroy the Elder Brain. Head west on the road to Baldur's Gate. Head west on the road to Baldur's Gate. Recruit allies in the fight against the cult. Find a way to free Orpheus. I'm not free.
The final way to free Orpheus is do it so she can kill him.
Rescue the Grand Duke. Okay, that's a name. Find the Night Song. Speak to Laura Akin. Night Song decided to camp with us. We should see what the wizard in Baldur's Gate wants with her. Alright, so we need to speak to some wizard at Baldur's Gate. We'd never found Maul at Moonrise Towers. Oh, she may have made it to the city. Okay, I see. Journey to Baldur's Gate. So in 6 months, this person's gonna show up and help with that pact. No. Baldur's Gate. Seek another means of defeating the other. Okay, does anyone else want to talk to us in town? Can I try and force the parasite on anyone else?
The dog had to talk to us.
Well, that's just because he wants you to pet him or because he wants to give you something.
He gave me a potion of animal speaking. But I'm not going to use it.
Do we just leave camp? Is that what we do?
I guess. You already rested, I guess?
I got an achievement. What was that achievement? Be back
Leaving
to...
that too.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established
Asterion wants
themselves
to talk.
and take their
Yeah, I
nether
see.
stones.
I need to go AFK a couple minutes.
Okay.
I'll be
I'll
back.
get my inventory in the meantime.
Let's get on with it.
Looking ahead.
Can't afford to stay idle.
keep pushing.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do...
Long way to go still.
No one stopped me yet.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Onward.
No one back home will ever believe this. At the ready.
When did you realize the Red Caps had escaped?
Nearly there now.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Yenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Don't mind if I do.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Get back.
Welcome back. My buddy's on the way over, so we can play until he gets here.
Okay, what's that gonna be, like 30 minutes?
I'm expecting that. I just asked him how long he thinks until he's here. He said like 45, so that works. Crafted us up some more health pots.
I still need to talk to Asterion.
I'm just a bit down the road. Talk to him.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in his history. I'll be honest. Not that big of a fan of diva characters.
So we need to recruit allies. We need to find Gortash and Orin and get their soul stones. We need to talk to people. I can do the talking if you don't want to, or you can help me do the talking. Try not to do any main quest talk. I'll handle
I should
the
speak
quest
up.
talk.
I'm not paid to talk. If you want...
This person just told me go talk to Zenobia, but I'm pretty sure I can talk to animals. So talk to this animal. Yeah, I need to give myself an animal speak.
Deserves the chance to make some coin.
One of my commons? No.
Stay back. Nearly there now.
Probably that cat icon there. It's not that cat icon.
The cat icon is my familiar.
Try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Insightful.
Good thing you listened to that.
Very insightful.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
I was gonna go with dude, does no one we meet ever get along?
You're in favor of big
Excuse
landlord?
me? I'm
I
exceedingly
think I can extort
charitable.
money from
Ask
him.
anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. Well, wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers?
You can choose persuasion or intimidation. Big landlord or big renter.
Probably
Big
when it's
squatter.
your intimidation.
We're going with big persuasion. Like I said, I think I can make money out of this situation. This is like when I can stack bonuses like this. Now you know why I totally want to do the conversations. Oh, we won it with an 8.
You don't exactly look desperate for gold.
I'm not.
But I can't help but
I
admire
have 7,000
such
gold in my
solid
character's
business
pockets. I
acumen.
was just looking at
Very
that.
well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Well, I don't know who you are, so I
Do you
don't
think
think
you're
that matters.
clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart?
Oh, now I gotta deal with this
We're about to make a bit
conversation.
of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Yes, I'm definitely making an enemy of these guys right now. Ah, yes, an 18.
Well, that clearly worked.
It did. Hail of thorns at you. Yeah, it looks like a lot of damage. I can stop that. This worked exactly how I wanted. We got paid and we're fighting the people we're supposed to be fighting. You're coming in with the stick. You don't want to get a good whacking from the stick. Shouldn't you be unarmed? I thought you were making fun of me in Final Fantasy for using a monk with a weapon.
Staffs count as unarmed.
Wow. Nice. How many actions do you get to take? I always get knocked on my ass. Well, that guy's mad. What's the order of priorities here?
What do you mean?
What needs to die?
Well, I was gonna kill the guy that I've been working on, but
Just see how that goes. Guys over here attacking us. Scarpers and Dimple Baxter. Scarpers has a bow. Dimple Baxter is the caster, I believe. We got a 30%, it's got a 60%. Don't attack the sheep.
I'm pretty sure we'd kill it.
Can you?
It's got their hit.
Okay, well then kill the sheep. I thought that breaks the polymorph. Do I have
Probably. But if you don't kill it, but I mean, if you do kill it, then it don't matter.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that it was World of Warcraft polymorph rules, where polymorph is just to take it out of combat. I thought it wasn't actually a way to kill something, so you can test it if you want. That's the first time we've actually landed a polymorph on something.
Oh, we can wait till it's the last one. Unless you're afraid the concentration's gonna be broken.
Is it a concentration-based thing?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Any persistent spell is pretty much.
Yeah, but because it was a debuff, I didn't really think it would be.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Did I'm wrong, it's fine. You need to get off my mage. I mean my healer. That's disadvantage. That's a fucking NPC that isn't in combat. That guy's got a 95. All path is interrupted by what? The enemy. Deep. I'll test it out. You were in fact wrong, and I was right. He's back in the fight.
Good for him.
It's good to know that that doesn't trigger an opportunity attack. Really use it again? Really? That's insane. Okay, good enough. What is that? Oh, it's that same spell. Do I really want to waste another level 4 spell to do that? Yes. I can actually keep that up forever. No, I can't. I can only do it one more time. That was the last time I could do it.
It's not KO, just knocked down.
Yes, but I gave you 6 health and a bless.
That's fine.
It was an extra action too. I didn't have any other action I could take there.
I won't give in.
No, you're safe. The monk's taking a beating, but everything else is doing well. Can you multi-class in this game?
Yeah.
Heading there.
Time to push my luck again. Swift as my feet can carry me. Come on, can't stay idle.
Loot him.
With haste.
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big...
If the guild come asking, I'll be making it very clear that you took it upon yourself to kill their thugs. I had nothing to do with it. So you should probably get away from the scene of the crime.
I had a change of heart.
Huh?
I had a change of heart.
What?
Why are you staying?
But you said you'd get rid of them, and I believed you. More fool me. Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Start walking right now.
Battle heart has been inspired by my deeds of good. See, you get inspirations for everything.
To threaten the children. Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. You're the first person in this city to have...
Two inspirations from my kind actions.
What peace?
And if I take anything from this house, it's pretty much a robbery. Ah, fuck! I just went into combat.
Than without Martha.
Exit turn.
At least here we stand a chance.
All's well that ends. Not as bad
But
as it could
everything
have.
in this house is stealing. Oh wait, Baldur is brought
Not
stuff
over,
back here.
then through.
Also all stealing. But upstairs.
Better not be cursed.
Okay.
They're still decent folk about.
I think I solved that problem.
Think about it.
Which way do you want to go? This way?
Here with no coin and nothing to do.
Go loot this door.
Hire all the refugees. Just like that. Cleaning.
Did you want to do a short rest?
I can keep going a little longer now. We'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
What the fuck is this thing?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
This entire place practically vibrates with a familiar, excitable magic. You feel your patron giggle from afar. It's fey magic.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
You feel your patron bristle with 1,000 briars at the rejection. It places some barbed words on your tongue. A weapon, should you need it.
You know I'm using it. My patron is on my side in this one. Yeah. Oh man, nat 20 and my patron is on my side.
Oh, forgive me. I must have misspoken. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
We are going to the circus. I gotta talk to this Benji guy.
No like you.
I don't really like him.
No like your smell.
For reasons. He doesn't want to let me tell him. Oh, mummy. It's actually a mummy. I'm gonna interpret her hand movements. That is the worst possible roll at interpreting her hand movements. So you're saying I can't incite this?
I don't care.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Oh wow, they changed how the inventory works when you're selling. Good. I really see how much I see just everything. offloading a bunch of garbage to this person.
No time to dally.
My mummy had a lot of money. Probably helps that I bought stuff off of. What's this guy want?
Behold! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination. Akabi has traveled or if luck smiles upon you, no more questions. Spin or don't.
You want to spin the wheel?
I'm gonna spin the wheel if you don't. You can leave the
Let us
conversation and
see
let me do it, or you
if you
spin.
have luck's favor.
I trust the genie.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
When we get in here,
You are welcome, puke.
I wanna try and
What's up for discussion?
manipulate the dice.
Approach, ugly one. Yes. Behold, spin. To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. No more questions. Spin or let us see if you have...
Oh, it's a perception
Alas,
check.
no jackpot for you, ugly one. Alas!
Alright, it didn't
No
make the check the second time, interestingly enough. Oh, he gave us some random items. Boots of very fast blinking and a reverse rain cloak.
Wait, does that reverse rain cloak do something? Or is it
It just looks cosmetic, I think.
Right.
Scummy ball bag!
Guy just called me a scummy ball bag.
Darling, browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations, or commission a statue in your likeness.
That's how you start a
most-
community poll. That's
Oh,
cool.
you shall be thrilled.
Oh, we don't have anyone in the chat, so it doesn't matter.
I know it.
How do I get out of this conversation? I don't want to be here. There it is.
Oh, I has lots of treatos and magics and junks I finds. Yes, I has lots of stuffs just for you. Bye-bye now.
Ah! Lucille! It's Pose, Grapevine, there, and Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. And call me... Look, normally I'd invite you into my tent for a... Jacob!
The skeleton looks beyond. Little remains of.
Do not stand too close.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
Hey, make
Another. Good. While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look...
I thought you were hunting.
What was that about?
Oh, I just broke the lock.
Why?
Because I have a Fae patron, and I know for a fact it's going to fucking cause bullshit at the circus. And I'm just preparing for it.
Screams. Press your...
Should have inspired you now.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible.
God, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing. Oh, you're... Oh, well, if you insist. How about... Who will it be?
A prickling hum runs through your very being.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
I don't know, 25.
I mean, you can't make that roll, so why would you re-roll it?
Because I'm stupid. Yeah?
Your patron's true sight does not reveal any simple glamours or illusions at play.
Well, that didn't
It
help.
does, however, pick up something else.
Yeah?
The clown's eyes are
Yeah, we already
brimming
knew
with
that.
evil intent.
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement. Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like... A round of applause for the Now, I always tell children, tell me, what makes you special? No. I don't care about your... You, my friend, are the most special person in this... What? You're special, my friend. Praise the absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
I was on the other side of the stage, goddammit. My back is not to the fucking crowd a second ago. What does gold mean? Is gold on our team or is gold not on our team?
Don't know. It's probably neutral.
See, it's a good thing I locked the cage.
Here comes the punchline.
They don't usually give up that easily.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
We'll deal with that clown before he kills more patrons.
I was gonna deal with Ryland. Because I can stun him so he never gets a turn.
What are you gonna do? Okay, well that didn't actually tell me whose side you're on. You fucking asshole. It's a terrible move.
I'm pretty sure they're neutral.
Does that mean they're attacking both of us?
They're probably not gonna attack us unless we attack them.
Just like it was about, right? Okay.
Yeah, the clown guy's probably gonna attack the monk. Looks like he has a combo thing with ambush.
he doesn't have a weapon.
Onward.
Should pick up the weapon.
I'm trying. Too far away from the movement. Of course, I failed that too.
Yeah, sorry, I can't reach it either.
It's an action to pick it up, so it would at least fucking ruin one of his turns. He didn't pick it up, he's going for the fist fights. And he's not very good at it.
Apparently. Ugh.
I just gotta level up.
Yeah, I can't stun the clown though now.
No, either way, right now he doesn't have a weapon, so it's not a massive worry.
Fair enough. Are you able to finish off Karen?
If I throw both my attacks at him, probably.
It's probably worth it then. Although Astarion does get to move before, so...
Or not. End up with 7 health. Four to 13 damage. Grim Irony. When this weapon lands a critical hit, both target and attacker have to succeed a wisdom saving throw or be affected by fits of laughter. Weapon enhancement or weapon enchantment +2.
He's immune to the laughter thing, I think.
I was just looking at what it did. And there's the rest of our level ups. It was a good idea taking his weapon away.
Seems that way. Cause I'm wondering if I should bother using key on him.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like spell slots.
Well, we'll definitely kill him if we just waste a few turns, but we're gonna be going to long rest to level up, so I don't think it really matters, does it?
And that's fair.
At least we didn't kill a real clown in front of an audience.
Beast cage key. What did that one
Anything
have?
of use?
Face painting kit, wood from the tribunal. I don't want to steal from that dead body, but I can check the dog, nothing.
You took those bastards down like it.
Are there any lootables that are not stealing around where the clown was? No, it doesn't look like it.
Beast key, beast cage key.
Yeah, but I broke the lock, so I doubt it's gonna do anything unless I can use it on the raptor.
You forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed. You can, but the circus is my. You wore the face of Dribbles. Thank you for calming. May you.
Alright.
My kills, my prey. You took them.
Yeah, I broke
You
the
broke
lock.
that one.
Have to break the cage to get him out. Alright, let's go level up and then take a break and get off. Do we level up right here, or do we actually have to go rest? It looks like we can just level up right here if you hit the level up button.
Probably.
Level 9, nice. Race is pending.
Not a whole lot of choices for me. Asterion didn't have any choices.
Mine's a kind of melon, but let's see what the clerk gets. Good. Big choices on this one. Another level 4 slot and another level 5 slot and all those level 5 spells. Flame Strike looks very good. Mass Cure Runes looks very good.
I'd probably go with Mass Cure, but it's up to you. And this is like your first level 5, right?
I'm correct about the way my prepared spells work. I can, the one I don't like. I can remove banishment, and then I would be able to. Yeah, it's the clerk can have as many. I have like the clerk spells slots are not level dependent. I can bring as many spells as I want, but I can only cast a certain amount of spells from each level, like each rest. Like I can bring all of my level 5 spells if I wanted, but I'm pretty sure at my current level I can only cast 2 level 5 spells per long rest. So like, I'll get rid of Banishment because I don't like it, but I will bring Mass, Cure Wounds, and then I'll probably grab, what was it?
I mean, my first thought would be the fire attack spells aren't what you want her to be doing, but
I'm gonna go with probably Greater Restoration.
yeah, no, that's fair.
My faith will guide me.
Yeah, actually only one level 5 cast right now per long rest, so I could either go with a Mass Cure Wounds or the Restoration if need be. Alright, we can save there, guys. I'm gonna bring the stream to an end. I might be back on later on tonight once my buddies leave. Tune in then if you'd like. We will be picking up with more Baldur's Gate probably at 11 p.m. Tomorrow. I definitely had fun, and I'm remembering what our character's supposed to do, so that's good. I don't think we finished the circus yet, so we'll still be exploring here. I'm actually gonna look at the quest log before we walk away. Is there one that specifically points to this place?
No.
No, you already know there isn't?
Yeah, I looked.
Okay. So, alright, I'm gonna save, guys, and we'll be back on later tonight, possibly.